Alright, hey, what's up, everyone? I'm in school again, and I'm back to recording on my phone. But basically, I just wanted to talk about this experience that me and my girlfriend had when we went back home for break between the spring and summer semester. It's been a while, it's almost been 2 months now since it happened, but I can't stop thinking about it every once in a while, and I wrote about it in my notes app as a video idea I should talk about. And so my major as a student at school and university, right, is communications on the journalism track. And I, I kind of want to wait till I graduate to talk about like journalistic stuff or go out and be investigative and stuff. So maybe not risk my life or my reputation or anything until after I graduate and I don't have any obligations to anyone except myself and maybe my partner, my girlfriend, whatever. But this experience it just kind of sucks. Like, I know things in the world are kind of crazy right now, and there's like wars and stuff and whatever. But basically, I think it was either May 3rd or May 4th, we went to visit the Naval Academy in Maryland, Annapolis, Maryland, the capital. And it just really stinks because I was worried, like stressing out before going in, like, oh, I remembered we have to go through a security check and like take out everything in our pockets and whatnot. But that wasn't even the issue. We didn't even make it to the security check before they asked for our IDs and passport, whatever, and they pulled us aside to interrogate us pretty much because they thought my girlfriend was a Chinese spy or something. And it's just crazy. It was ridiculous. Even the people who were conducting the search and interrogation, like there was an undercover CS, like some secret agent, maybe CIA or something, and he was like interrogating me and asking me questions like, how long have you known her? What was your intention to do when coming today to the Naval Academy? And it's like, we had no intention to do anything. I thought it was a nice place. My friend's mom, who I was staying with, told us that we should go and check it out because it has a lot of history, and I don't know, it's nice. It's beautiful, like the homes and architecture they have behind the gates, and seeing the midshipmen run around and stuff and train and exercise and sports and trees. I don't know, we just wanted to walk and talk, and I wanted to show her a bit of what my home looked like, but I guess it wasn't my home because I didn't go to the Naval Academy for college. But yeah, they like took her residence card, her Chinese passport, everything, and it was just, she felt really shook up and like kind of disrespected, and like she wasn't welcome there after. And it shouldn't have to be that way. I get that, like, it's a military base, sure, so they have their own protocol. Like, I said that too at the time. I understand you guys have your protocol. I was just saying what they wanted to hear so we could get out of there and not get arrested or something and deemed as international spy criminals, whatever. But it's just sad because it wasn't like that before. Like, I don't think it really mattered where you're from. You just go to see what it's like, check out history. But yeah, so apparently after that, we well, not apparently, after that, we just walked around downtown and did some shopping, whatever. But when we went home to my friend's house later, um, and I even called him, and we told him the situation, like, right after it happened. I told my mom, and, it's it just kind of stinks, to quote Axel from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I updated my thumbnail, and I just put a bunch of like PNGs, and also pictures that aren't PNGs, of like One Piece. There's a Destiny one in the background, and Pokemon, and just other random stuff, Doraemon. But I forgot to put Kingdom Hearts there. I'll edit it later. I love Kingdom Hearts. But to quote Axel from Kingdom Hearts, like, I forget the exact quote, but he says, it all just kind of sinks. Like, but yeah, anyway, so my friend's mom told me later that they're implementing some stupid new law that on May 7th, that they have to check everyone's ID, and you have to be a US citizen or resident or whatever the fudge just to get in the military base. And it's like, I kind of understand it, but at the same time, like, I guess they can't really know someone's true intentions until, like, they actually do a crime or whatever. And I guess that's what justice is for. But yeah, it's like they're handing out justice before it even happens. Like, there's some movie or show that I watched about that where it's like, I forget, where it's like they punish criminals before they even commit the crime, because they can like read their minds or something, or their destiny, and know that they're gonna do it. And it's like, it's messed up, because you haven't even given them a chance to change and defy fate, you know? And my girlfriend is not a criminal or a spy. She's like 5'2", 100 something pounds. Like, she's a small girl. What is she gonna do? Whatever. But yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. But I just feel like it shouldn't have to be how it is. I feel like all the stuff that's going on, and, putting up walls and boundaries everywhere, like, it is supposed to protect people, but at the same time, it causes more conflict internationally, because people aren't given a chance. They're judged based on where they come from rather than the content of their character, just because other people from their home might be bad, and whatever. It felt like One Piece at that moment. Like, the government was trying to stop us, and we're just trying to be innocent and have fun and do what we're doing, and there's all this other stuff going on we don't know, we don't care about. We just want to have fun, make friends, make memories, but yeah, I didn't want to get too political or anything, so I'm recording this the same day as when I just did the chapter review, so I'll upload it tomorrow, or maybe later in the day, we'll see. But I'm gonna have class soon, and then gi jujitsu class, and then no gi, and then maybe watch One Piece or something, or play PUBG Mobile with my girlfriend later. And I'll think about uploading this tonight, but probably not. But yeah, it's hard, because I'm in a position where I'm going to school and I have all this stuff I want to do, but I'm right now on YouTube. I'm small enough where, like, I doubt the president of my school or anyone is watching other than my girlfriend. But I don't want to do anything to get in trouble, get me kicked out of Japan, even though, whatever, if you know, you know. But I'm just doing me. I'm just trying to grow my YouTube channel and figure things out as I go. But, you know, I would like to stay here a couple more years at least, just for my girlfriend, and it's beautiful here training jiu-jitsu, so I don't want to get in trouble, but it is nice to just talk and share my true feelings with whoever cares to listen. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And remember, stay frosty. Peace.